blank canvas profile.
My advice, if I was a student today, that I wish someone had given me, was find your passion, uncover your passions, find what it is that you love to do. And I think the biggest barrier to preventing people from following what they love to do are the false values that society creates. So someone all of a sudden may love doing something and may not choose it because they think, oh, I'm not going to make a lot of money doing that. Oh, I'm not going to get a big position doing that. And the truth is that's not true. When you be who you are supposed to be and follow your passion and values, you're going to achieve things beyond what you can imagine. And the world tomorrow is a lot different than the world today. When I graduated from school, there was no such thing as a chief information officer. What I do today didn't even exist, and that's the truth for the future. So you may not see the business value of what you do, but the truth is there is always a way to apply it. And I'll go to the extreme. So I had the same discussion with a friend of mine, with her daughter, and I go, well, what do you love to do? And she said, I love to shop. Okay, it sounds silly, maybe who knows whether it's her passion or not. And I said, but the truth is, if it is really what you love to do you really love to shop, do you really love to negotiate, then why don't you become a buyer for a company, right? How do you apply what you can do? Because there's always a way to apply it. I'm not a believer in narrow job descriptions. It doesn't need to be that I'm just an accountant, I'm just an engineer, or I'm just a lawyer. I believe that the world is becoming a lot more flexible, and how do I take the unique person that I am and apply that to the work environment? Because when you do that, you'll be successful and you won't work another day in your life. If you can get paid for what you would do on a Saturday afternoon, isn't that the best world? It doesn't mean that life is always just going to be this simple, easy thing. And I think that's the other piece in all of this. It's not easy. If it was easy, I don't know how to describe it. It can't just be that everything you want just happens. That doesn't make sense. So you have to set yourself up for the struggle. There's going to be the struggle, there's going to be the battle. And I guess the other piece that I've come to realize as I start to age, there's only so many things you're going to be able to pick in your life. You really got to pick the thing that you want to go for and go for it, because it takes years. And it takes the best years of your life sometime to push for those things. So you got to be ready for that, and you got to stay on track with it. In terms of fulfillment, this goes to the same piece of passion. Passion can also mean values. So values are, what are the things that you do that you're naturally wired to do? And how can you tell you found them? And the way you can tell you found them is they give you energy. So I'll give you the example. I like helping people, contribution, doing things for people, for other groups. It makes me feel happy. It gives me energy. When I go home and I build something, and I build something that's beautiful, that's creative, it gives me energy. I can feel it. I feel like an overwhelming storm hitting me. Those are the things that you need to find. What are the things about you, your core values? What's your map? When you stay in alignment with that, you get energy and you're able to do things you couldn't otherwise do. But the thing that only clouds it is the false values, as I said earlier. The things of, oh, I should be this, oh, I should be making money, oh, this and that. It's all this stuff, it's all the people stuff, it's all the stuff that clouds our judgment and takes us off of our map. That's what holds us back. But still need persistence. It's not easy. And it's a challenge, and we've got to constantly study, we've got to constantly remind ourselves. And if we do that, you'll get great results.